Pinocchio frog. This representative of the cold-blooded was discovered completely by accident. Somehow she ended up at the campsite in a bag of rice. Although this species was discovered in New Guinea back in 2008, the first data on it were made public only in 2010. This long-nosed tree frog got its new name due to its elongated long nose, which resembles the nose of the well-known hero Pinocchio. As it turned out, Pinocchio's unusual nose is not just an excrescence, but a real emotional organ with amazing abilities. It rises when someone touches the frog or when it feels danger. In calm and safe moments, when the frog is less active, the nose relaxes and descends. Myanmar snub-nosed monkey. Another amazing representative of the animal world is the Myanmar snub-nosed monkey, or Stryker's rhinopithecus, a species of thin-bodied monkeys that was discovered by scientists in Burma in 2010. This unusual animal was found by a group of researchers led by John Stryker. Myanmar snub-nosed monkeys live in only one population of about 300 individuals. In addition to their black color with a white muzzle, the main feature of these monkeys is their deformed, raised nose. Local hunters say that during the rain, the monkey sneezes loudly because water gets into its nose. Therefore, during the rain, she can often be seen sitting with her head down between her knees. The Myanmar snub-nosed monkey is on the verge of extinction due to the fact that the locals eat it. For them, it has no cultural value, unlike us. Dumbo octopus. As it turned out, not only terrible and scary monsters live in the depths of the sea, but also surprisingly cute and unusual creatures. For example, the big-eared octopus, recently discovered by scientists at the bottom of the Gulf of Mexico. This rare specimen turned out to be so charming that scientists gave it the name Dumbo. He has two unusual appendages on his head near his eyes, which closely resemble ears. Cephalopods use their fins to quickly absorb food. These deep-sea inhabitants of the seas are notable for their unusual way of hunting. Instead of tearing prey apart, as other octopuses do, the dam swallows its prey whole. This rare and amazing species was discovered on April 26, 2014, during an expedition aboard the Oceanos Explorer submarine. Honduran whitebat. According to stereotypes, this animal should cause fear, but in fact it does not look at all like a bloodthirsty vampire. These graceful creatures soaring in the night sky are real bats, but they are different from their relatives. Unlike other bats, they do not live in caves and do not feed on blood. In addition, their fur has a snow-white hue, which makes them especially attractive. This species is found only in some Central American countries. If you are lucky, you will be able to see this unique mouse in Nicaragua, Costa Rica, and of course in Honduras. In addition to the fact that this species is extremely rare, it is distinguished by its miniature size. The largest of the mice found did not exceed 5 centimeters in length. It is feared that this species is endangered. Let's do our best to preserve this amazing view for future generations. Charax bosemani. This amazing cancer in the video knows much more about the rainbow than you and I. Recently, German researchers have concluded that one of the most beautiful freshwater creatures in the world is this small crustacean with an amazing neon-colored shell. This unusual representative of the fauna lives in the province of West Papua in Indonesia. Among all the representatives of this species, the males are the most striking, reaching a length of 3 to 4 inches. The females, though smaller, are no less beautiful. Their color is more restrained and not as bright as that of the males. The shell of the males resembles an intergalactic sky with thousands of twinkling stars or a tropical sunset against a dazzling blue sky. Interestingly, this species has long been known among aquarists, and it has been sold for more than 10 years around the world. Would you like to have such a cancer? A grasshopper with pink eyes. Have you ever met insects with such an unusual eye color? If not, then pay attention to the screen. This unusual grasshopper with pink eyes resembling beans lives in the Muller Wrench Mountains, located on the Pacific upland. Its bright green color gives the impression that the eyes are glowing. This rare insect was discovered during a scientific expedition to the second largest island on the planet, New Guinea. No one had ever heard of him before, and his discovery became a real sensation for scientists. Chinese Trionyx. The saying slow as a turtle does not always apply to Chinese Trionyx. If you scare him, he can run to his shelter at such a speed that not every adult will be able to catch up with him. This turtle is unusual in that its shell is soft, devoid of horn shields and covered with skin. The shell has a round shape, and its edges remain soft. With age, the shell of this turtle changes shape, from round to elongated. According to this feature, the age of the animal can be determined. The upper part of the shell is colored green-gray or green-brown, which helps it to disguise itself on the bottom. If you decide to have such a turtle as a pet, be careful. She has a very long neck, and if you hold her by the shell, she can stretch her neck and bite you. Ilipica. This charming animal got its name from the area in China, where the discoverer was from. The Ilipica lives in the mountainous area of Tian Shan, where it feeds on grass growing on high mountains. It is extremely difficult to find it in nature. She looks like a rabbit, a squirrel, and a teddy bear at the same time. Surprisingly, for 20 years, no one has been able to find and photograph a single representative of this species. That is why he is popularly called the magic rabbit. Let's hope that the number of this amazing species will grow, and soon a lot of furry animals will be galloping along the Tian Shan Mountains. If you found this video interesting, please like it and subscribe to my channel. You can also click on the notification bell to stay updated with new videos. And of course, feel free to leave your comments below.